Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna pull some cards, see what comes out for today. Oh, all right. So what I'm seeing right here, this has to do with a relationship, okay? So if you're not in a relationship, let's just say you're about to be in one, okay? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I feel like there's something where you guys have been really working on yourselves. You've been really working on yourselves. I feel like there might have been someone in your life that kind of put you through hell or really hurt you or just upset you in some way. This could be someone with a really big ego, okay? This could be someone with a really big ego. And the thing is, they're coming in for forgiveness. They're wanting to be in your life. So if they haven't already reached out, please be expecting them to reach out. But it's like you really don't want this person getting in the way of this newer love interest that's coming in for you, because this person, like, they've got it all together. They've really worked on themselves. They're coming in, they know what they want. It's just it's a very mature energy, and they don't have to screw with you or screw you over 5 times to realize your worth, you know? So just be aware someone's coming in to try to have a fresh start with you. Okay, the thing is, this person was very cold to you. They might have cut you off or ghosted you, or they could have just been very unemotional and very, I just heard irritated. Like, they would be irritated when you would talk to them, or you just felt like you were bothering them or something. Yeah, and it's because this person has some type of fear of reinventing themselves, of being, it's almost like they knew they had to level up and be the best them in order to even sit next to you, and they just weren't ready for that. And I think that just showed them all of the things that they need to work on. So number 1, that was overwhelming. Number 2, it was intimidating, and they just ran from it. They were like, yeah, nah, that's too much, you know? But that's unfortunate for them. Let's keep going. Yeah, so it seems like now this person's about to be hurt because you're about to get in a commitment. And I'm telling you, if it has not already happened, I'm talking the next few days, the next few weeks, if not the next few months. But either way, that's quick, you know? We've got the fastest card in the deck right here. Commitment. Okay? Commitment is definitely coming in for you. And yes, like what I say, this person is going to admire you. This person is going to be devoted. What did I say since the beginning? This person is very loyal. This person is going to ride for you. Like, seriously, this person is going to be all about you. Like, I'm seeing this person going about their day, and honestly, all they see is you. Whether it's healthy or not, I'm just seeing you in this person's head, and they're just like, it's like everything they do in life, it's like they want to do it for you. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's like, even if they're working, it's like, you know, if they go to the store, it's like, oh, maybe I should get you something, you know? It's like they always have you on their mind. So yeah, just like someone was so quick to leave you out in the cold and leave you to deal with that shit, there's someone else that's so quick to come in and change your life in the best way possible. So that's why you should never freaking settle. All right, Spirit's saying just stay mute, don't say shit. You learned the lesson, right? Learn the lesson and move forward. You don't need to argue. You don't need to do all that. Just let it go for the ones that are willing to let it go, because I'm telling you, this new offer is going to change everything. Because I really feel like someone hurt you or something, and you might have been in your head about it a little bit, and this new person comes in and you're not even going to be thinking about that other person. Let's just put it that way. They're not even going to be a second thought. That's really what I'm seeing. Yeah, this is something that you've always freaking wanted. And I'm telling you, by the springtime, this is going to be really, like, going very well. So maybe within the next few months, it's like dating, it's talking, it's getting to know one another. But by the spring, it's like, you guys are both going to be extremely focused on one another and really trying to make this thing work. Yes, so this is like long term, if not forever. Like, I don't want to scare some of you guys, but it's really like the equal give and take. You're almost not believing it, because not that you're not believing it, but you're almost defensive. Like, holy shit, like there's really someone out here who I find attractive, who's giving me equal give and take, who's showing up for me, who respects me, like all of these things. And you're just like, honestly, like, I'm glad that it exists, but wow, you know what I mean? You're kind of just like, holy shit. Yeah, you guys might end up moving in with one another, because I am seeing a key right here. I'm seeing a key. This person also might end up getting you a piece of jewelry, something like a bracelet, a necklace, something like that. Or they might like surprise you with a key and like bedazzle it, or like put something like a print on it or something. I don't know. I see this person, they just, the energy is so cute because they just want to do everything for you. I don't know how to explain it. Like the thought of you is always there. I don't know how to explain it. Even if they're going food shopping, it's like, okay, what's your favorite food? I'm about to get it. Like, it's just adorable. It's very adorable. You know, you got in this space of just being like, damn, you know, people maybe were doing you wrong and you were just feeling maybe in your head about things, and maybe your energy was a little low, your vibration was a little low for a little bit, and you were just in your head for a little bit. And this person comes in and brings out that childlike essence, and you're just like excited about life again, and you're just like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Like, there is hope. There is hope. But yeah, so this person's going to be very consistent. They're courting you. They're very committed. You are what they want. And once they see something that they want, they're working at it. They're not just going to let this go. This person doesn't have an ego where it's like, you didn't answer them in 10 minutes, so now they're going to wait an hour. It's not that bullshit that you've been dealing with. So yeah, because I feel like you've had other people in your life that kind of acted like they were this person who wasn't egotistic and was very mature and respected, and no. The exact opposite. Deceptive, liar, just bad energy. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, it's like maybe you didn't start to see people's bad energy until you got attached. You know, so it's like people had a false mask and they were acting like someone they weren't, and you started to like that person. And then they're like, ha, psych, that's not me. And then you're like, well, shit. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, and then it's like you've already surrendered to a connection that is causing destruction in your life. And you're just like, you know, and that makes it really hard. You know, that makes things really hard, because then you're like questioning yourself, like, hold up, this was never even what I thought it was. And it's just, it's scary how someone could really act like someone they're not. It really is scary. But I would be aware, because I'm seeing somebody, the exact energy I'm just talking about, that could be deceptive and fake, all that. Like, I'm seeing them starting to become very adamant about getting in touch with you. Like, okay, let me show you. Well, it's just, it's like, hey, are you there? Hey, are you there? Hey, are you there? Like, okay, basically what I'm gonna say is, basically, I don't think this person's gonna come in with one message and be like, hey, what's up? You know, I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a lot more than that. But the thing is, this person hasn't changed. They haven't leveled up. Yeah. That's really what I'm getting. And I think the reason they're gonna be going crazy is because you're really walking away. Yeah, look. And then it says communication. So just be aware of that. Be aware of that. You're gonna be out here. You're gonna be out here literally, what did I say? You're gonna be celebrating. You're gonna be feeling childlike almost. You're gonna be skipping with this person. You're gonna be living life. And it's just great. It's like, finally. Yes, look. Finally somebody, sorry, I can't even talk. Finally someone who's mature, who could pour love into my cup, who is not a sneaky liar. Because the sneaky lying shit is done. And that is just so exciting. Is that not a, look at this shit. This says offer. This says commitment. This is coming in for you guys. I'm freaking excited. Yeah, this person also, ooh, there's gonna be someone else, the person who was deceptive, basically, like, there's something that's gonna be going wrong with their material world, something with their finances, something with the car, something with the whatever, like, something's just gonna go downhill, or it's not gonna go the way they wanted it to. And unfortunately, that is some type of karma, because the way this person went about the situation, it was just wrong. It was just wrong. This person knows that too. That's why they have regrets and they go back and forth in their head at times, because they use their intuition and know that they did something wrong or not right. So the thing is, when you were with this person or dealing with this person, you really weren't awakened to how, basically, how do I explain this? Like, your self-worth, now it is, and when this newer person comes in, you're gonna be feeling it. You're gonna be like, yeah, look, like, it is, I don't know how to explain it. Once you get this new person, you're like, wow, I'm worthy of being treated great. I'm worthy of all these things, because the past people, they came in and they treated you like shit. So maybe at some point you thought, wow, like, why am I being treated like this? You know, like I feel like I have a lot to give and people are coming in and treating me like shit. And the new person comes in and treats you amazing. And you're like, wow, okay, I am worthy. I am worth being treated amazingly and kind of getting what I'm giving, you know? So I think your self-worth is gonna go up, up, up. But it's something when you were dealing with that person, there was something with your self-worth or your confidence. Maybe it's just the fact that they were bringing down your confidence, or they were messing up your daily routine and self-care and stuff like that. Or just the fact that you were staying in this situation just made you feel like shit, you know? Like, I could do better, I'm settling type of energy. So yeah, I just see like heartbreak turning into something better. And I'm really getting you're moving in with this person. Like, I don't know if they're moving in with you or you're moving in with them, or you guys are gonna look at a place together. It's like, this person is just like, I keep hearing them be like, all right, so what do you want? Like, what do you want to do? Like, they really just want to make you happy. And it's not like, oh, I just want to make you happy and I'm going to be unhappy. No, it's like, I'm happy to make you happy. Does that even make sense? This person's a giver is really what I'm hearing. This person's a giver. They're not a taker. So it is the exact opposite of what you've been dealing with. So it is going to feel different, you know? Yeah, I just feel like you are going to be second guessing this. Because I keep hearing the word wonky. Like, you're like, oh, I don't know about this. Like, this seems too good to be true, but it actually is. So don't sabotage it. Yeah, don't sabotage it. You're going to be like, all right, I need to make a careful decision right here. But realistically, this person only has your best interest. Yeah, I see that you're going to be very confused. You might also at some point have many people who are interested in you. Like, people really view you to be that dude or that chick. Like, you just have it all together. People kind of view you as sitting back, knowing your worth, knowing that you're confident. And this is the way people are viewing you. They think that you just... I'm hearing things. Hold on. Okay, so I hear someone saying, oh, you know you got it like that. Or people just look at you and they think like, you know that you got it like that, or something like that. Yes, and Spirit was saying we were guiding you to be patient because you had some lessons to learn, but now you're about to get the prize. Now you're about to get the blessing. So everything that you just went through is literally about to be worth it because you've got lessons from it, you've gained wisdom from it, and it just made you a better person. Yes, boys. This is your soulmate. It's saying this is nostalgia, so you might have known this person in another life. Oh my God, this is so exciting. This is so exciting, and I'm telling you, they're going to get you a necklace or something. Like, I'm seeing some piece of jewelry. But I don't know, I just keep seeing a necklace, to be honest. That's a really pretty necklace, by the way. Anyway. Yes, and guess what? Someone who let you go and didn't take the risk of going with you because they knew they had to level up and they weren't ready for it, and it was making them insecure that they had to level up to be with you, and they were taking that shit out on you. Hold up. It says they will forever feel like they are settling with these other options. They will always feel like they are settling, and they will always observe you and try to see what you're doing and what you've got going on, because this is something that they could have very much had if they would have put their ego to the side and become the man or the woman that you needed them to be. But unfortunately, they weren't ready to sit down and look at a list of things that they needed to change. You know what I mean? Maybe they didn't want to admit that they really had to change these things, or again, maybe they just weren't ready to change these things. But it's just like, what else am I going to say other than that shit? That's unfortunate. Yeah, so anyway, I'm seeing you living with someone. I'm seeing you like healing yourself, working on yourself, and then I'm seeing someone furious. I'm talking furious. Just be aware this person's gonna try to get in any way they possibly can. I don't know what this person is up to, but I'm just sensing like intense anger. And regret. It's like, why right when you start doing better now? Oh my, what? Like, just be happy for another human being for once. Like, what is the problem? I'm hearing you had your chance, you had time, you had all of these things. Yeah, you might have been like, okay, both of you guys were clashing at some point because this person is a deceiver. Like, if they don't want to sit here and admit that they are a deceiver, not just to you, but to everybody, they can do that. That's fine. That's fine. but you see right through this shit. And I think that's another reason why they couldn't get away with this, because you see right through it. You think this person's a joke, for real. Yeah, and they might have been trying to like see other options and do other shit behind your back, and you knew that shit the whole time. They thought you didn't know that shit. That's the funny part. They thought they didn't know that shit. They thought they were running game on you. Whole time you knew, the whole time. From beginning to end, when they're telling you, no, I'm not doing that. No, you're crazy. No. Okay. Yeah, and guess what? The whole thing is this person is fine, happy, and dandy being toxic. They could give a shit less. And that is why they didn't change. Yeah, I'm hearing they're so deep into their toxicity that it's not like they could just meet someone and be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna change. It's much more severe than that. Like, I'm talking they need therapy, or they need to go through something really, really like traumatizing or shitty for them to like snap out of this, because this isn't a man or a woman comes into my life and I change. This is like deep rooted, and that's really what I'm seeing. Okay, but really, you're getting someone who does well financially. They can take care of themselves, and they want to help you as well, whether you want the help or not. I see them gifting you things. I see them doing cute little nice things, planning things, planning dates, and honestly, I keep hearing buying you things and stuff like that. Again, whether you like that or not, I'm just seeing this as their love language. Okay, they just want to make you happy, whatever. But hold up. But yeah, and also this person, they actually have emotions. Like, they're not very unemotional and always just assertive and unemotional and thinking, you know what I mean? Like, this person, they want to be emotional. They want to open up. You know, this person, they want that equal give and take, that celebration. Like, my whole thing is, who wouldn't want that? Like, you got these people out here straight up sabotaging themselves and their lives and then becoming so bitter and miserable afterwards. It's like, just show up and do the right thing. We wouldn't even be having this conversation. Yeah, so I'm gonna be real with you. This is the type of relationship, this person isn't leaving. This, like, the newer person I'm saying, this person isn't gonna leave you. This person, I'm gonna be real with you, like, this might be a relationship where, you know how you have you ever heard, like, oh, in a relationship there's always someone who likes the other person more? I'm not saying that happens in every relationship, I don't know, right? But I'm saying, I think that they are gonna like you a lot. That's all I'm saying. I think they're gonna like you a lot, and they will never be the one to leave you or abandon you. So if this were ever to end, it would have to be you, because listen, I said it since the beginning, this energy is giving very much ride or die. Like, they're not going anywhere. So yeah, so you don't ever have to worry about that, because I think that was something you worried about at some point with people, that they were gonna leave you, or they were gonna deceive you, or they were gonna cheat or lie. And to finally be able to just sit back and be like, shit, I don't have to worry about any of that. It's really amazing. It's really beautiful, and I think that it's well deserved. And Spirit is telling you right now, when someone is not willing to change or show up for you or be someone that you need to get up and leave. Because what I will tell you is, there's someone out there that will treat you like a queen or a king. And guess what? You staying with that person or trying to work out with that person that wasn't treating you well, all it did was make you feel less than, or is screwed with your self-worth, because you were already putting out that energy of, hey, all right, this is what I'm accepting, this is what I'm worthy of, this person and how they're treating me. You know what I mean? So Spirit's just saying, for next time, be aware that if someone ain't giving you what you want, bye. Don't think, oh, they might change. Oh, maybe I'm being too hard on them. No, listen to your intuition and look at their actions, because there's a lot of deceivers out here. In fact, I personally feel like there's more people who are deceptive than people who are truthful. So you have to be careful out here. And that's why they always say, hey, go off of actions, not words, because people could say a whole bunch of shit and that's not even them. And you don't even find out until 3 or 4 months later. Okay? So just be careful, because I'm going to be real. Like, I've seen it with other people. I've gone through it. I haven't let it get to me this bad, but like, I've seen it with other people. Like, love could really tear your life apart. Like heartbreak and someone doing you wrong and someone letting you down. Like, that could just ruin your finances. It could just ruin everything if you allow it, obviously, right? So that's why I'm just saying, be careful with the energies you're keeping around you. It's very important, okay? And I just see people for the rest of their life, or for the rest of the next few years, they're gonna just feel victim that they didn't go for something that was big, which is you. And that's like, you know, it's a lesson for them. It's a lesson for them. You're moving on to being happy. Both of these cards, we have the sun right next to each other, okay? Yeah, like, you're like, this is the one. This is the one. This person is extremely valuable, and that's why you're so willing to step up and put so much work into this situation. Like, you're gonna put a lot of work and time into this newer relationship because you're like, it's worth it. You know, and your intuition is telling you all good things. And you, again, like, you don't have to worry. You don't have to look over your shoulder. So you're gonna be purging a lot of these emotions that you went through, like I was talking about before, when you felt like people were gonna abandon you, people were gonna cheat on you, people were gonna lie to you. It's like you're gonna be purging all of these things, and this person coming into your life is just showing you really what you deserve. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because everybody else showed you the opposite of what you deserved, and when you went for that, you were showing yourself, this is what I deserve. So now we could take a look at what happened and be like, all right, I'm about to switch shit up. I'm about to switch shit up, and I'm about to choose things that are only the best for me. Okay? So that's really what I'm getting. I'm seeing a lot of fun times. Yeah, I'm seeing straight up happiness, and you feeling like the star. You feeling like, yeah, like, this person loves me, they care about me, they compliment me all the time. Like, you're just gonna be feeling so freaking good about yourself, and it's just gonna be amazing. It's just gonna be amazing. That's really what I'm getting. But you are gonna be at a crossroads where you're gonna have to, like, run from someone, because this is gonna be very, like, I'm hearing detrimental for them to realize, like, you're with someone else. I keep hearing and moving in with someone. You're really about to do the damn thing. Yeah, and yeah, I'm just keep getting, like, that other person who wasn't so good to you. I just see them keep trying, you know what I mean? Or I'm gonna be real, like, this is kind of really sick, but it's almost like they're hoping that it doesn't work out with you and this person. They're hoping that, all right, well, I'll just wait a few months, you know what I mean? That is, yeah, they're just like, yeah, they really want this union with you. The thing is, they're so fake. They're so fake. It's like, be yourself. Why do you feel like you can't be yourself? Is that because you're a shitty person? Like, what? Anyway, you are gonna end up, like, listen, I don't know if you have kids, or if you want kids, because I'm seeing a family situation with the newer person, and I'm seeing you just putting up a barrier towards you and this other person, and them keep trying, because I'm seeing a bird trying to come in the door, but the door is closed, so the bird keeps hitting the door and hitting the door. And then I'm seeing, honestly, this is crazy, I'm seeing the bird get really, like, aggressive and angry and just, like, going towards the door, like just really, I don't know, man. I don't know, it's gonna be different for everyone, but for a lot of you guys, this person is not gonna take this lightly. They might just lose their mind by themselves, or they're gonna make it very clear to you that they are losing their mind. But I guess we're gonna have to find out, right? But that is what I have for you guys. I'm so excited. And yeah, that's what I have for you.